Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Game 1 runs and runs batted in. Ryan O'Hearn leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So, almost ready to get underway, and on the hill today, Dean Kremer. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Ready to go now? Now the left fielder, Luis Matos. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there. Base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed. Check swing, went around. Now 2-1. Matos gets his lead at first, nobody out. That to right. Santander drifts towards it. And there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Zach McKinstry.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard, maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder, it gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Riley Green, the next to hit, takes outside. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Upstairs.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him. And now 2 gone. Here's Nomar Mazara. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And there's a ball. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And a foul ball. And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. There's a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. And that one fouled off. In the air, right side. Santander in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. So the Tigers leave them loaded. Orioles due up in the first. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Towing the slab in today's game, Casey Mize. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Casey Mize played his college ball at Auburn, and he was the #1 overall draft pick in 2018. And while at Auburn, he was named an All-American twice and a finalist for the Golden Spikes Award. Next offering misses. 2-1.
I'll never forget that first start in the big leagues made a strong impression for the Tigers in 2020. He became the first pitcher since Steven Strasburg.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Adley Rutschman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right there.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Henderson at second with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top. And that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And now it's Austin Hayes. First offering, misses the mark. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the righty deals. On the ground right side. Throw on to Torkelson. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled off left side. The wind and the pitch. This one popped up. And that will end the inning. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the Orioles 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now Jason DeLay.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That's in there. The pitch. Got him swinging.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Zach Short.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's Zach Short. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Now 1-1.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think
He's here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve, and it was the same result as the pitch before.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Luis Matos. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. To the right side, McNeil. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. 1 left for Detroit. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second baseman.
The pitch. Now 1 missed. Mize certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Off the mark there, and the count is 2-0.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Just missed. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Harold Castro stands in. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Matos under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 8, the designated hitter,
Manuel Margot up to the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Green settles under it. And that's the inning. And the Orioles leave 1. They lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Zach McKinstry. Kremer back to work. This one popped up. Castro makes the catch. 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Riley Green. And he's already singled in this game. Green hitting 3rd in the lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out What can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box?
Mazzara swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. He reached on a walk his first time. Green off of first with 2 away. Check swing, no appeal. And now it's even 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Green around second, headed for third. In to score from first. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, 2-0. In the air, right field. McNeil on his horse. Dives. What a play.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And welcome back. And now here is Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder.
And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Time called. There's a strike. Bounce to the right. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, number 2.
Here's a speed 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Ball 1, no strikes. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Righty to the plate. That one missed. Now 3-0. Tied up here in the early going. And a 3-0 finds the zone. On the ground to first. Torkelson steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
The catcher, number 35,
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. McKinstry grabs it on the run. 1, 2, 3, go the Orioles. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in Baltimore, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jason DeLay.
Jason delay.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one out to right. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop, Zach.
And next up for the Tigers, Zach Short. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. So now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
And the batter now, Ryan O'Hearn. He popped out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. That's down and in.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back play. The wind of the pitch. And that's a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Popped in the air, left side. And that is that. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still tied 1-1. New inning getting started. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Luis Matos.
Luis Matos.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Right side, one away.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
In there, and it's 0-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
There's a strike. Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Right-hander kicks to you. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. On to O'Hearn. And a couple of quick outs.
now batting, the center fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green digs in now.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. Next one misses, and that's ball one. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Tigers fail to make any noise. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back, and now the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Orioles looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Ground ball right side. Throw on to Torkelson. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Harold Castro. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Gets under it and pops it up. Short, moving under this one. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Manuel Margot. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now fly ball to right center. Green going after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We played 5 full. Tied at 1 aside. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Oh, 0-2 now. Out to center. Mullins in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman, Andy.
And now, Andy Ibanez.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And a base hit into right. Around first, heading for 2. Santander throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jason DeLay up now for the Tigers. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ibanez at second with 2 down. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third. The tag, and he's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That's in there. That is strike 2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. His righty-lefty splits there. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Now time called a second time before the first pitch. The right-hander back to work. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And he takes a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 2.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Henderson, 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That's inside.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Out towards right center field. Mazzara under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
You go ahead and the count 3-1. I think as a leadoff man that's got the ability to change the game with your speed, you want to really, really lock in on your pitch in that 3-1 count. And he hit a borderline pitch there. That's just adjustments you want to see a kid make. He didn't make it in that at-bat.
Rutschman in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Tap back up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 6 full. It's the Tigers 2 and the Orioles 1. And welcome back. And now, Zach Short.
The shortstop, Zach Short.
The pitch. Up the middle. To first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The left fielder, number 32, Luis Matos.
Luis Matos up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. Right side, hard hit. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. That one blasted deep to right. Santander raging back towards the wall. And it hits the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Waste no time there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Dean Kremer will depart, and he exits in line for the loss, but overall he pitched pretty well. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Pete Fairbanks into the game.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
And now it's going to be Riley Green. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And ball one. Fairbanks. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. 1-2 now. And a ball evens the count.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The 2-2. Out to short, Henderson. On the run, sends it over to first. That ends the frame.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. And the right-hander back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Alex Claudio getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Cisnero getting loose as well. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The tying run at the plate. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Casey Mize is done. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back. Taylor Hearn will take over here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Taylor Hearn.
No outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Now time called a second time before the first pitch. That one not close. 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Now snap throw to first. Hayes dives back in safely. Left-hand hitter waits. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Now it's going to be Anthony Santander. Hayes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right side. Throw on to Torkelson. Inning over. 1 left for the Orioles. They're down 2-1. Back here in Baltimore, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. And a pitch. Fairbanks, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And takes low for ball 1. That's a little bit low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Laced to right center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Digging in, Nomar Mazara. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. His 22nd homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And the batter now, Andy Ibanez. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 55, Jason.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jason DeLay.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First pitch, and he just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. Misses inside, and that's ball 2. And here it comes. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch, and that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
On the mound now, number 78.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Torkelson stands in now and watches strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
On the ground to first. Fires to second for 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show, Mid-Atlantic. Alex Claudio comes on now.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, number 54. And he deals. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
0-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Out number 3. Orioles held in check there, and they trail it 4-1. So remaining in the game defensively, number 54. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Zach Short up now for the Tigers. Now into the ball game on defense, Jorge Mateo. He's the new third baseman. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That's in there, and the count 1-1. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Matos up now for the Tigers. There's a strike. And that one clips the corner. And the next pitch is way outside. That one drifts inside.
It's a good take.
And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Now the number 2 hitter, Zach McKinstry.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
First pitch just misses. And that one missing low. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Green at the plate now. That's ball 1. And fouled off. On the ground to the left. Oh, nice play. And that's a great play for the out.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Will Vest.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Henderson.
Number 2.
And the pitch. Lined into left center, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So a man aboard, Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Henderson stands at second with no outs. That's a strike, and now 2-2. The pitch. And another ball. Righty delivers, and he walked him.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder,
Austin Hayes getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next offering is down low, and the count even 1-1. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
At the belt and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. No outs. Runners at first and second. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Mazzara sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
now batting, first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering, and it just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. And the pitch. Swings through that one. Good eye right there. Jeff McNeil waiting on deck for the Orioles. Runners at first and second with one gone. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Bounced out to short. The throw to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.